The reasons we love this woman. She's gorgeous. The Love Boat episodes, the Golden Globes, the movies, The Lonely Lady.
Fantasy Island.
Oh, work, mama. We've put together a little montage clips of Pia Zadora's career, so take a look at this real quick, all right? Now, this is her.
This is Pia's greatest hits.
Oh, this is her with the Philharmonic.
What does she do with them? Just
I'm not sure. But, you know, she's a fabulous mess, and so are we.
Yeah, we are.
What do you want from me? Do you want me to marry some nice guy from the valley, have 2 or 3 kids, and be bored to death?
Oh, this is... Oh, that's gold. That's The Lonely Lady, the Harold Robbins
Novel?
Yes. I guess she should have won an Oscar. Oh, this is her winning the Oscar.
I can't tell you how thrilled I am to have received this award. Because in this business, the price of success is very high. Especially for a woman. I don't suppose I'm the only one who's had to f way to the top.
Oh! See? All right. Now, this is a video. Rock It Out.
She looks like Linda Blair a lot.
She does look like Linda Blair a lot.
Look at her. Go, girl.
Work it on out, mama.
All right, work it in jail. Work those convicts, baby.
Yes, honey. Oh, God. Makes you kind of want to go to prison, right?
I know. Now, if they do that on their lunch break, honey.
Yeah. All right. Rock on, Pia. My God. She's fierce. She's fierce. I know she's not married to the billionaire anymore.
Oh,
but
did
she's
she
got,
get half?
She got, I hope she got half.
Yeah, me too.
But Pia Zadora is fierce, and you don't hear enough about her. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why Pia Zadora is our Diva of the Day! That's right. Oh, my God. Pia Zadora, we salute you. That's right. Now, let's talk about today's show.
I was waiting.
We've got one of the hottest hunks ever.
How do I
you
look?
Look great.
Okay.
You look gorgeous. In fact, speaking of Madonna, I mean, he was discovered by Madonna. This is him on the cover of Newsweek. You guys might know this. It was a few months ago, and he's actually quite naked on the cover.
Just the way we want to see him, baby.
Absolutely, rightfully so. His name is Nick Scotti, and we know him from downtown. He's a singer. He's an actor. He's got a brand new movie called Kiss Me, Guido.
Yes.
And he's also in a soap opera now.
Young and the Restless. He plays Tony.
Yes, and of course, a lot of people know him as the male model of all male models.
Yeah, you know, that's where I really got to know him. And when I first met him, I remember it was like 7 or 8 years ago, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's so, and his lips.
His lips, the way they curl up like that.
You can't stop looking at him.
I want my doctor to give me those lips.
Me too. Can we go together, get 2 for 1?
Maybe we can do 2 for 1.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, book it. All right.
Great.
Joelle, get on it.
Okay.
Now listen, Diana King, she's on the show. Don't you love her?
You have to see her dancers, too.
I heard about the dancers. Everybody's talking about the dancers. Now, she sings the theme to My Best Friend's Wedding, Say a Little Prayer, the classic by Dionne Warwick. Now, so she's got these dancers who are in priests. They're just like priests.
I was backstage, and I couldn't, just the men walking around. I was like, hi. Hi, walking around. I couldn't contain myself.
I couldn't, honey, the testosterone level is just through the roof.
Yes.
Hello. And I want to inject some, I don't know, maybe in my cheeks.
Over here.
Well, I do. We're gonna have a great time. I cannot wait. And Michelle, I'm so glad that you're here with me to share it, okay?
You betcha, baby.
All right, darling. Now listen, guys, when we come back, we're gonna be back with the one, the only Nick Scotti. So you guys don't go nowhere, all right? All right.
You think I'm here to amuse you?
Yeah, I don't think that's funny.
If you want to get into
Welcome back, guys. My first guest is a successful model, singer, actor, and soon-to-be movie star. Guys, did I mention he was really hot as hell, too? Guys, give it up for Nick Scotti. Hey, Nick. Was that your runway walk there?
That was my strut.
My God. Sit down, Nick. Now, when I was at the gym recently, I saw you up on the TV screen. Right. Let's get to this first.
No.
Oh, did your mom see you on the cover of Newsweek?
Yes, she did.
With no clothes on?
Yeah.
Honey, take your damn clothes off right now, honey. Let's see the butt. Ah! Where do your parents live? Are you from New York?
My parents, yeah, my whole family lives in Ozone Park, Queens, where I was born and raised.
Let me say this.
little
What would New York be
Italian-American
without
family.
Queens? I ask you. Now, you're from Ozone Park, right? You're from Ozone Park, and you're the cover of Newsweek, man. I mean, but that's not, you're used to that. I mean, you're billboards in Times Square, the whole 9 yards. Tell me about modeling. What's it like to see your billboard, like, plastered all over the place?
Well, I mean, at first, make sure you look at it like you analyze every little thing about yourself. Then after a while, you start to look at it like someone else.
Right. That's how I do the same thing.
Even on screen or whatever it is, you just sort of look at it in a different way. After a while, you're just like, okay, that's Nick.
Yeah. Now, the modeling, and I still see ads with you even today, but now you're acting. Had you always acted?
My whole life.
Really? Acting up?
You have to get by, right?
Tell me this, though. Now, the movie, you're in a brand new movie called Kiss Me Guido.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Kiss Me Guido is a film about an Italian-American kid from the Bronx, far stretch.
Sounds delicious so far.
Yeah, you like that? Mm-hmm. Italian-American kid from the Bronx who has these dreams to be an actor. And although he's in love with this girl and is planning on marrying her, he finds her in bed with her brother doing the deed and decides to not marry her and go after his dreams to be an actor. Answers an ad in the paper, classified, which he's never seen before because he's never left the Bronx. And in the ad, it says GWM looking for a roommate.
Are you explaining what's going to happen in the clip?
Well, GWM, he thinks is his initials. But we all know what GWM means, right?
George Washington,
Mary
mother.
Jr.
Yeah. Actually, set up the clip. What are we going to see in the clip?
Okay, this part, I believe this is the clip you got, is when he realizes that GWM means gay white male, and he flips out. He runs out of the apartment. He goes to hock a ring, which he thinks he was going to give to his girlfriend. Anyway, finds out that it is really just a cubic zirconian. He spent all this money on a cubic zirconian, only gets $20 for the ring, and now he can't get an apartment on his own, so he's got to go back and kiss up to Warren so he can stay there.
And that's what we're going to see now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll the clip, guys.
You're bothered that I'm gay.
Me? I've hung out with gay people before. My friend Joey has a sister who went to school with someone who was gay. It doesn't bother me.
Progressive.
Yeah, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I could hang around temporarily, maybe.
No.
Just for the night.
Frankie, if the fad police found out I had a Guido living in my apartment, they would take away my tutu and ban me from the club.
I'm not a Guido.
No?
Oh, great. Oh, that's great. Now, when's it coming out? I know Paramount picked it up. There was a talk at Sundance. There was big buzz about it. When's it coming out?
July 18th release.
On July 18th.
Are you coming to the premiere?
I will, honey, I'm going to sit on your lap at the premiere.
I hope you do.
Okay. Now, you know what's funny is the usual succession. I mean, models always go to acting. I mean, do you feel sort of embarrassed by that? The fact that you did the sort of normal thing that most actors and models do?
Well, what else is there, really?
Well,
No,
you can become a butcher.
Right? Or a painter.
Yeah. You know, with the my real name is RuPaul Andre Charles, and with a name like RuPaul, I could have either gotten into show business or become a hairdresser. So I chose both.
There you go.
How do you like my hair? So that's coming out June 18th. My Best Friend's Wedding is another hot summer movie that's coming up. We've got the gal who sings the theme song to
great.
that movie. That's right.
Great.
Her name is Diana King. Guys, bring her out. Diana King. Oh, wow. Hey, you look gorgeous. Like the beautiful queen that you are. Oh, my God. Sit down, honey.
Thank you.
Now, you're singing. Do you know Nick?
We met backstage.
Yeah.
Nick has
And
a
I've
gorgeous
seen
voice,
him,
too.
yeah.
He's got a beautiful
too.
voice. He sounds very deep and rich.
Yeah? Sing
Now-
a little something.
Maybe you guys
No,
could do
I
a
wouldn't
duet,
do
right? Yeah. Now, My Best Friend's Wedding, you sing Say a Little Prayer for Me. Now, that was covered by Aretha and Dionne Warwick. Now, were you a little nervous when they said, okay, you do this song?
No?
No?
I've been singing it for so many years. I used to be
Before?
a cabaret singer in
Oh, I see.
hotels.
Wow.
So I would sing it in Jamaica, where I'm from.
The same song? Wow.
For years. So I didn't think of it, but now I'm thinking of it. Like,
Yeah.
I hope I did a good job.
I don't hear a Jamaican accent. Is it in there
I
somewhere?
detected a little bit.
A little bit?
Because I'm not speaking to Jamaican.
Yeah, you're speaking to a Haitian.
Yeah.
No, now, there's an interesting story. You left home at 13 years old, right?
Yep, I ran away.
What gave you the guts, the chutzpah, to go and run off like that?
I think it's my sign. I'm a Scorpio.
Me too! Yeah! I am too. I'm November 17th. When's your birthday?
The 8th!
Yay! Well, you know, I tell you, Scorpios have a bad... What are you, Nick?
Gemini.
Gemini. Ooh, yay. Well, Scorpios have a bad reputation for being controlling and
I
spiteful.
thought I knew everything. I'm my own person. I'm a big woman.
Honey, hello. Oh, you're my soul sister, girl. I love it. No, I live for Scorpio because Scorpios are very creative people, and they always say very sexy. You feel like you're very sexy?
Yeah.
Well, you got 2 kids, don't you?
I do.
Yes, you do. Where are they?
Right there.
Oh, look at the gorgeous baby. Is that your husband right there?
Uh-huh.
Honey, he's cute
That's
too.
my baby.
Yeah. And the dancers, you've got these dancers back there that are amazing.
Yeah.
I guess, you know, people are going to watch this show and think, RuPaul is so horny. So horny. Now, you come from a big family, don't you?
Yeah, 15.
Wait a minute. 15 brothers and sisters in your family?
10 girls, 5 boys.
Wow. And you left home when you were?
13.
Why'd you leave home at 13?
Long story.
Yeah? It just wasn't happening.
Yeah. It's a long story.
Yeah.
Another show.
Yeah, another show.
show.
I left home when I was 15, but I moved in with my sister. What did you do at 13? Did you move in with someone you knew?
No, I went to Ocherias. I'm sure you've heard of Ocherias.
Yes.
And the same night, I got a job to sing. And the hotel is all-inclusive, so you also get somewhere to stay. So I was lucky. So I was there for like 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I moved from...
You are a lucky girl.
Yeah.
You really are. Pass it on, baby.
Yeah.
Have you seen My Best Friend's Wedding? Do you have to see a movie before you sing for it?
Usually, yes, but I haven't seen it yet. We wanted to see it last night, but I was too busy. Hopefully tonight I'll see it.
Now, Nick, are you singing at all anymore?
I did a song for the soundtrack
Is
of the movie.
it in the soundtrack for the movie?
It is.
Great.
Yeah.
No, not for My Best Friend's Wedding, but for
your movie.
Yeah,
Kiss Me
Kiss Me
Guido.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, do you
It's
ever get to
closing
kiss the guy in Kiss
Well,
Me?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Oh, we gotta see it first.
Yeah, go and see it.
All right. Guys, listen to this. When we come back, Diana King's gonna sing the song we've been talking about, Say a Little Prayer. So stay right where you are, okay? All right.